Hey guys, what's going on? Keder here on a beautiful day, my friends. So in this video, guys, I will be talking about ways that you can make money with YouTube. But what I'm gonna be doing right now, guys, I'm actually gonna be on my way to meet up with a client of mine. It's an offline client. I actually acquired this client from YouTube. So if you guys are watching me from YouTube, I actually get clients of offline from YouTube, which is awesome. So this guy's in Orlando, so we're gonna meet up. I might get to show you guys him, but I won't show the meeting, but I'll show you guys, him and some of the stuff that we talk about. So let's talk about how different ways you can make money on YouTube on my ride over there. Let's go.
You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen to yourself, guys. I can tell you can change your life.
Hey, what's up, guys? Keder here. I'm actually meeting up with a client this morning. Man, it's gonna be a total. We already closed the deal, so it's not really about closing a deal. It's really following up on some stuff. But guys, YouTube, different ways of making money on YouTube. Let me talk about that in this video because there's a lot of people that start a YouTube channel with the mindset, I want to make money online. And some of you watch my other videos where I say, hey, I wouldn't start a channel with the mindset of making money online. Why? Right? Where you're going to make money straight up from the channel from Google AdSense, because you're not going to see a dime for the first couple of months. For your first couple of, maybe for the first couple of 40, 50 videos, you probably won't see a dime. I wouldn't even monetize. Well, I would monetize, because knowing that what I know now, I can get you to get the money a lot faster. But what I would say is that you gotta know how to monetize the back end first before the front end, because the front end, which is Google AdSense, where Google pays you, they partnered up with AdSense, and they pay you, right? Whenever someone is watching your video and there's a little ad that plays, maybe you watch this video and before you watch it, there was an ad that plays before the video got started. So that's how Google make their money, because they have advertising companies who actually pays them so they can get traffic, right? So by someone else watching the video, Google get a little bit of the get all the money. They give you half because you're the content creator, and then they take the other half because the other half of the people, that's you, right? That's creating the content. So therefore, you're driving traffic. You enabling YouTube to tap into an audience that they wouldn't have access to if you did not create the content, right? So now let's talk about how you guys can actually make money on the back end, just starting from the beginning. Starting from the beginning, you can make money in the back end. So how do you do that? Well, if you're starting in the beginning, right, you cannot, hey, if I monetize in Google AdSense, I'm not going to make money. There's a couple of different ways you can go about it. Number one way you can go about it is to do affiliate marketing. Okay, if you do affiliate marketing where you can get different products, maybe you can do product reviews in your videos. Maybe you use something in the video like a camera. You could do Amazon. You can become an Amazon associate. It's not a lot of money with Amazon associate. I think they start you at 4%, but it can get you started. This information I'm sharing with you right now, guys, I wish I knew this stuff before I went to high school, before I even went to college or high school. It would have been great, right? But I'm sharing this information with you right now because it doesn't matter of your age, you can still crush it. You can still crush the stuff. It's a wide open field. It's a wide open opportunity for you to actually go crush it. I know so many people who finished their college, who finished their high school. Like, look around you, look at all your friends who finished college. How many of them are actually working on their degree? 85% of those people, man, 85% of them will not work a job on their degree. They either can't find a job on their degree, or they did not finish. In some cases, for those who are finished, they have to go just do a regular job, because the world is evolving. You got to understand that. So if you're looking at this video, I keep making a lot of videos to help you guys understand you guys can crush it online if that's what you really want to do and get the freedom for your family. You know, it's a crazy day as I'm driving here, you know, and sharing this knowledge with you guys. So what you could do is become an Amazon associate, right? And you can review different products that you buy on Amazon and then send people directly to them. Or if you're making a video, at the end of the video, do a little commercial for yourself. Like, you know, it could be an off-topic video. It could be like, you know, you sharing whatever you want to share. If you have a business opportunity, if you have something that you want to share, right? It could be whatever. And then straight off there, if you know your audience, you're gonna to build an audience. You're gonna know who you're speaking to, right? Then if you know your audience and you know you're speaking to, it will be much more targeted because you can go find offer that is related to that audience. So when you can link, like if I'm talking about make money online, I go find a course that teaches people maybe how to make money online blogging, how to make money online with YouTube, how to make money online with traffic, how to generate traffic, how to generate leads. There's so many courses that comes into different ways. So because I know that my target market, that's what I'm talking about on my page, I can literally say at the end of this video, hey, check out the link in this video. It's gonna teach you how to make money online with YouTube. Boom. And you check out the link in the description and I make a commission, right? So I could do that, or I could even go like, you know, way off topic and say, hey guys, hey listen, I just bought this awesome, amazing camera, although that kind of fall in line with what we do still, right? On Amazon, it's amazing. It's the Canon 60D, I think. Oh man, all right, you need to go check it out, man. This stuff is amazing. Then people start checking this stuff out and some people decide to buy. The cool thing with Amazon, they have what's called cookies on their website. You know, they have those little cookies on their website that tracks when someone comes on, right? So even if they bought, like 48 hours later, they go and buy something else, you still get the credit, which is awesome. If they go buy, if they scrolling and they like, oh, well, I don't want this camera, but I find this thing for my kid, this beanie for my kids, I like it, I'm gonna buy it. Then they find, oh, I needed to buy a fan, and they bought the fan. Boom, you're gonna end up getting a commission from Amazon, which is cool, right? So that's what you want to focus on in the beginning. Don't focus on monetize with AdSense right away to make the money. Focus on how you can monetize in the back end. The other way you can monetize in the back end, some of you have skill set, right? You have certain things you know how to do, whether you're a chef. I work with this lady, right? She called me up. She's from the island. You know, she's from Jamaica. She's a great cook. Her and her husband got a restaurant, but she just felt like, man, she give all her life. I mean, she loved what she do, but she just felt like, man, you know, at the restaurant, it's a business. Specifically, if you don't have like a big restaurant like a McDonald's, like some type of franchise, you can be at a loss for a long time. Because remember, you're dealing with food, and food they rotten. So if you buy extra food, if you cook extra food, all of that stuff is gonna rot. You know, if you don't have people to sell it to, or your restaurant is not doing good for this month, you're gonna have a lot of loss. So, you know, we were speaking to her and she's good at her stuff, you know, and she was like, yo, dude, when she came into one of my program, a coaching program that I had, and she's like, dude, I want to learn how to make money online. That's what I want to do. You know, I want to learn how to make money online. So I was like, okay, Jacqueline, here's what we're going to do. Before I get into learning how to make money online, I like to leverage the skill set they already have. Because a lot of you right now that's watching this video, I promise you guys are sitting on thousands. Some of you are sitting on millions. Because you know how to do certain things. If you literally know how to leverage what you got and expand it to the world and give your gift. And sometimes we are looking to, oh, how can I do affiliate marketing? How can I do CPE? How can I do e-commerce? How can I do blogging? And then you already have skill set on the low that could create amazing income for yourself, but you don't know how to leverage, or you don't know how to get it out of yourself. And that's where someone like me comes in, like this person I'm meeting, this client I'm meeting in this morning, right? That's one of the things. He's a fitness person, right? He's a fitness person, but he wants to get into making money online. So the first thing we're going to explore is, what are you taking right now? What are vitamins that you're taking right now? What are the proteins that you're taking right now? How can I get you start linking what you already have, doing some giving back to the community, sharing your results and helping other people get the same results that you have right now, doing something you're already passionate about. So get back to the story of Jacqueline, right? I was like, okay, well, here's what we're gonna do, Jacqueline. tell me what you passionate about, what you don't. It was her and her husband. She's like, yeah, people love it when I cook for them because I'm a cook, I'm a chef. People love my recipes. People are always calling me for recipes. I'm always helping them, you know. And I was like, oh, that's a point to start. That's what's up. So what we did, right? We took a day, right? We was working for a day, you know. She paid me, it was $10K to come in and then, you know, to structure out some stuff. So we took a day and we went on ClickBank. We went on different product site and see people that has products, recipe products, right? Recipe products. So what we started a whole YouTube channel of her giving out her weekly recipe. So she has a bunch of recipes and people love the food. So every time someone comes to her restaurant, I have her add on the menu, add her YouTube channel and tell people, hey, if you want to check the recipe of the food that you're eating, check out my YouTube channel. So she has it on a domain, which is a lot easier instead of saying youtube.com/whatever. People's not going to remember. So we have it on a domain, and then the assignment was every week that she's going to share a recipe. And then her fans started to grow like crazy, right? Her fans started to grow like crazy. And then what she did, I told her, hey, just create what's called a membership site, which is creating a product, a membership site. You know, if you have knowledge and you want to create a product or a membership site, I'll put some data down. I'll write a blog post of this video and I'll put some data on how you can actually do that and how you can create a community of people and how you can leverage that. So what she did, she created a membership site. Only people will get the recipe only at $9, which is nothing, right? For the people that love food, that love recipe, and for the stuff that she was sharing, it's nothing. $9, that's nothing, man, for the information she's given, right? So people will get the recipe for free, but they will get the database for $9 where they can get all the recipes that she puts together, right? And then, boom, on the first 3 months, she got 1,000 people at $9, right? $9, that's paying her every month $9. So you make $9 times 1,000 people. That's $9,000. She started getting a free money right in the back end. Why? She wasn't even making much money with. She wasn't even making that type of money with Google AdSense and YouTube. But on the other hand, on the back end, she's cranking $9K a month. $9K, and now she's growing. Last time I spoke with her, she was already at $13K. I think now she's probably past that and going. People love that stuff and they taking that stuff. Now think about you now. How can you apply the same, how can you apply the same strategy for yourself? What do you know how to do? Are you passionate about, camera? Are you someone who takes pictures? Are you a videographer? Are you passionate about videos? Are you someone who's passionate about health and fitness? Are you passionate about eating healthy? Is that your passion? You can literally monetize your passion first because it's not gonna feel like work. Because you're already doing this stuff. Like in her case, she was already doing the food. So all that she had to do was get a camera while she's doing it, while she's writing the recipe, and then projected the recipe on the computer, and then do the work and someone just film it, boom, that's it. That's all. It's not like she's doing any extra work or anything extra. You already doing this stuff, and it's the best way. It's one of the best way to earn income. Now I'm not saying it's the only way to earn income, because a lot of you don't have things that that you want to share or you can share with people. Maybe you feel like you don't, but most of the time people do. If you've been living on this earth for more than 10 years, man, you've acquired enough knowledge where you can share what you have. You can share what you know, and someone in that target market will find what you got if you learn how to target them, and they can buy, they can purchase from there. So you can create your own product and monetize that stuff in the back end for yourself, okay? Product creation is one of the best ways. Now, another way that you can make money, I'm giving you another way, number 3, right? You can monetize your YouTube channel without having to get paid from Google, or without having to salivate every single day looking at your Google AdSense account, and it's like, oh, I got 2 cents, I got 3 cents, and now you're getting mad because you're making all this content and you're not getting paid, right, for it. So now here's another way. If you're someone who knows how to do something, you're a musician, you know how to play the guitar really, really well. I have a friend of mine, I shared that idea with them, and now he's doing bass and piano lessons online, live, to the help of mainstreaming. He's live streaming live to his students where they can watch him and it's pretty awesome. So if you have a skill set, okay, you can be a coach in something. But if you have a skill set, if you know how to do real estate, if you crush and you're killing, you can add an extra $40,000 a month to your income. You know, if you have a skill set that is, you know, high in demand, that people want to know how to really crush it, you can literally leverage that skill set and coach other people on how to do it. If you're doing a specific job that requires specific knowledge, you know, I'm not saying, oh, go to work at McDonald's and then start making videos on how to flip burgers. I believe anybody can figure that part out, right? Anyone can figure that part out. But if you have a specific job that requires certain specific skill set, you know, like you're a designer, you know, you can teach people how to design. You know, you're a graphic designer. You know, you can teach people, you know, how to use certain softwares. You know, you can teach people, you know, how to kill Photoshop, like how to do some amazing stuff. Like right now, I'm driving right now. You guys can make it look like I'm flying an airplane. My Photoshop people, what's going on, man? So if you have that type of skill set, you can literally set up a service and let people know. Set up a web page, right? You set up a web page, you set up a service, and let people know of your skill set, and then start talking about it so you can attract that crowd. Because once you attract that crowd, what happens to a lot of people that don't make money is that they don't have an offer. In order for you to make money, someone has to have somewhere they can swipe their credit card and buy something from you. If you don't have no offer, so therefore you cannot make any money because you don't have an offer at all. So what you want to focus on is to create an offer that's gonna be to your responding audience. You know, an offer, a matching offer to your responding audience. Look at that Lambo, baby. Woo-hoo. Just passed by. But get that offer, right? Get that offer going and start your channel and start growing your following, okay? So people will start responding to that offer that you have and tell them, hey, go to my website and purchase. If you're interested more in that stuff, purchase my coaching. If you have a coaching offer where you're gonna coach the person, whether it's gonna be a $5,000 coaching program or a $10,000 coaching program. And I know people who sell $20,000 coaching program off YouTube. Crazy, right? Crazy. They do. You know, people, because it. So guys, I just finished with my coaching client. It was totally amazing. Shout out to Mr. Eduardo Cortos. I hope I said the name right. But Eduardo, it was amazing, man. I'm gonna flip a picture of this guy here. Follow him on Facebook. I will also put his Facebook information. We spoke about the same thing that I just spoke to you guys about. Guys, again, if you wanna win $50 of my gift card giveaway, what you gotta do, if it's your first time on this channel or even that, I want you to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Comment this video, share it, like it, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and follow me on my fan pages on Instagram also. The people that do that and you comment this video, something like, hey, done, you know, you are able to be one of the winners. And every week on Saturday, we're doing a giveaway, $50. Sometimes it's gonna be $25, but right now I got $50 gift card. You can win this. But anyway, guys, let's get back right into the money. So I'm over here, man, coaching one of my coaching clients. And you know, the crazy thing, we talk about this 3 C's. 3 C's, that's the basic foundation. Let me put my seatbelt on. You know, 3 C's of marketing, your foundation, your main foundation. Number 1 C is to create. Okay, you gotta be able to create traffic. You gotta be able to create, you gotta be able to create some type of offer. You gotta create 2 things. Now, you gotta create traffic and offer. There's 3 ways that you can get traffic. I spoke to him about that. There's 3 ways. I'm giving you guys this for free. There's a coaching clients who pay me $5,000, $10,000 to coach them. You guys on my YouTube, you're getting that stuff for free. Okay, so there's 3 ways you can get traffic. You can either create it, which is creating content, YouTube, Facebook, however you can create content for your following. You can create the traffic. Okay, the next way that you can get traffic is to, wait a second, did I get lost? Did I miss my exit? No, my exit's coming now. Yeah. Okay, the next way you can get traffic is to do paid traffic. You're talking about YouTube ads, Facebook ads, anything paid, Craigslist ad. You can pay for the traffic. Okay, and the next way for you to get traffic is to borrow the traffic. This is the amazing part. This is when you have a product, when you have something to sell. You can go to someone like myself or someone that has a big list. You can tell them, hey, I'm going to give you 50% commission for every sale you make. I'm going to give you 75% commission for every sale you make. I know you got the traffic, you got the people. Please send my offer to your list and let's work out a deal. You're going to make me money. I'm going to make you money. We both going to be excited, and I'm going to get new subscribers and new customers. So that's the 3 ways you can get traffic. Create it, pay for it, or borrow it. I do all 3 of them. They all work. So we share that strategy. So now let's get back into create, capture, and convert. The 3 C's of marketing. I'm giving you guys a lot of value in this video. So creating, okay? Creating, guys, creation, you're gonna have to have something to sell. Create a product, an offer, something that you can get your customers. You can do something either for free, or you create in the front end. Like right now, if you guys want to get some of my free training, free value, you can go down below. You're gonna see my capture page, and you're gonna go in. I give you something for free. Create something for free, okay? Capture. Now this is the next stage I just talked about. Capture. And the only way I can communicate with you often is if you're on my email list. So I capture that information. And the only reason I got a coaching client that pay me $10K and we meeting up together and all that stuff, it's because I capture the information. So, you know, just having someone on YouTube or on social media, on Facebook, if you don't capture the information, you cannot further the relationship. So in order for you to further relationship and further business, you got to be able to capture that person's information. So after you capture that information, you have to convert. Convert is when you make the sell. And in order for you to make the sell, you have something to sell. You must have something to sell. It's funny, we was in Panera Bread. Panera Bread? I don't know if I said it right, man. You tell me. But I was in Panera Bread, and we was, you know, coming out with a daily action plan for him. Coming up with a plan on how he's going to take action in the next 90 days to create results. And it's funny, I was there and sales was coming in, and I was showing him live, like how I make $600. Sales was coming in like blah, 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 blah. And he's like, dude, how the heck you do that? My e-commerce and my JVZoo stuff, all of it is bling at the same time. So I'm kind of, you know, setting up the foundation for him, because before you get to that stage, you got to set up the foundation, because without the foundation, you cannot reach to that stage. So we were setting up the foundation on how we're going to make this stuff happen for him, because you got to have some type of foundation. And you know, the crazy thing, the question I asked him while we was in there, let's say, for example, nobody that's in Panera Bread right now, between me and you, I'm the only one with a business. Nobody else in here have a business. Let's just take, for example, right? Let's to say that people didn't have a business, because there could be other business people in there that's making boatload, way more money than I'm making. You know, I'm very humble to that. I could learn from them. So, but I'm saying, just to give an example, let's say, for example, there was nobody in there with a business. Who's in here that can sell something? Like, you know, if I was to say, hey man, you know, let's set up, who can receive payment? Like, who can get money swiped on their name? Like, I want to pay somebody right now for something. Who can I get in there that I can swipe my credit card? And more likely it's gonna be nobody. Because right now, if I ask you that's watching this video, if I ask you, yo, okay, I want to buy something from you. I want to give you my money, but I have to buy something from you. How would you take it? That's what happened with most people. They don't have an offer, right? They figure out the first part. They capture the lead. They create content. They capture the lead. They don't have an offer. They can't convert. So right now, if you're one of those people that's watching this video, you don't have an offer. You miss.